Be me, 23, working at tech startup. Best friend since freshman year is Sarah. Met in intro to philosophy class. She argued with the professor about Kant. I just sat there eating chips. Been inseparable ever since. She's brilliant, hilarious, curses more than a dock worker. We've survived everything together. Bad roommates, worse boyfriends, family drama, existential crises. Everyone thinks we're together. We both laugh it off. But the laughs sound forced. Saturday night ritual at my apartment. Cheap wine, takeout, whatever's on Netflix. She's wearing my old band shirt. I'm barely awake on the couch. Some indie rom-com playing. Two best friends confess their feelings. Sarah snorts. How predictable is that? Yeah, I say, voice doing something weird. She stares at me. Heart starts doing parkour. What the hell? Next day she texts. So that movie was actually kind of good, right? It was terrible. Liar. Okay, maybe it had one decent scene. Knew it. You're impossible. You're worse. We pretend everything's normal. Gaming session Tuesday night. She loses in Smash Brothers. Throws controller on couch. You're the worst. I laugh. You wouldn't have it any other way. Long pause. Maybe not. Both our mics definitely did not lag. Week passes after the maybe not incident. Neither of us mentions it. Expert level avoidance. But now every text feels loaded. Every dumbass feels affectionate. Every meme she sends feels like a confession. Saturday night again. I show up with food. She answers door in my jacket. That's mine. I was cold. So you stole it. Borrowed. From my closet. It smells like your cologne. Oh. My brain has left the building. Movie starts. She sits closer than usual. Says the couch is uncomfortable. I don't move. Barely breathing. Her phone lights up. Some guy named Narcus. Brunch Sunday ? My stomach drops. Try to look casual. Fail spectacularly. You should go, I say. He seems cool. She looks at me weird. Why do you sound like you're recommending a tax accountant? I'm just being supportive. You're being jealous. I'm not. She smirks. Sure. Forget the movie entirely. Just sitting there in tension. Next morning she texts. Canceled with Marcus. Want to hang today? Yeah, why? Rather spend time not being bored. With me. Don't be weird about it. Too late for that. We still tell people we're just friends. Nobody's believed that in months. She helps me with my teaching statement. I help her fix her bike. Sunday afternoon, she's at my desk editing her grad school application. I'm on the floor with bike tools scattered everywhere. She groans. Why does higher education require groveling in essay form? Because they can. Fantastic. I'll write that you're a professional groveler on my letter of recommendation. She throws an eraser at me. 3 hours later, bike stands mostly straight. It's got character, I say. It's a death trap. We laugh until she's leaning against my shoulder. Thanks for this. Brain stops functioning. Helping shouldn't feel this good. She stays late helping me prep for job interview. Asks practice questions. Gives feedback. Still there at midnight making notes. When I thank her, she shrugs. That's what friends do. But she's smiling too hard. Interview goes well. Text her immediately. You're my good luck charm, she replies. Glad my magic works on nerds too. Friday night. Friend's birthday party. Cheap beer, loud music, terrible decisions waiting to happen. We're in the corner making fun of the playlist. Someone yells across the room. When are you two going to admit you're dating? We both say no way simultaneously. Everyone laughs. Sarah turns red. People are obsessed with us, she mutters. Maybe we should charge admission. She laughs and punches my arm. Hand stays there a second too long. Later that night. Her head on my shoulder. We are just friends though, right? Yeah, obviously. Neither of us sound sure. Mutual friends party next week. Drinks everywhere. Music too loud. Dancing too bad. Sarah shows up actually dressed up. We start with shots. Then beer. Then questionable choices. At some point she gets on karaoke stage. Grabs microphone. Yells into it. This is for my best friend who's an idiot. Whole room cheers. She starts belting some love song. Way too intensely. Halfway through she's pointing at me. You're the one, dumbass. Room goes quiet. I'm mid-sip. Choke on beer. She stumbles off stage laughing. Oops. Did I just say that out loud? Yes. Very loud. She grins. Boops my nose. Good. Disappears into crowd. Standing there like a frozen computer. 10 minutes later find her outside. Sitting on steps eating pizza. You okay? Totally fine. Also I'm in love with you, I think. You think? I'm drunk, not stupid. Silence. Pizza chewing sounds. So what do we do about this, I ask. She squints at me. You could kiss me. We kiss. Someone inside hits a high note badly. Fireworks going off somewhere. Or maybe that's my brain exploding. Next morning text. I remember everything. Still mean it. Good because I'm done pretending too, so we're dating now. Guess we're helping each other differently now. Shut up, nerd. But there's a heart emoji. Officially dating Sarah. Still weird to say. We used to text you dead yet. Now it's miss you. Growth. First week is chaos. Keep forgetting we're not just friends. She still shoves me like we're brothers. I still fist bump her after kissing. Romance. Decide to have real first date. Fancy restaurant. Reservations and everything. She shows up late in a dress. I show up early in anxiety. You look like you're meeting my parents. She laughs. Might as well be. Waiter asks, table for the couple. Sarah says yes. Then best friends. Then couple. Then fuck. We both want to die. Waiter is trying not to laugh. Dinner is fine until someone from college walks by. Oh my God, you two finally. Took you long enough. Sarah goes red. Shut up, Derek. He grins. She must really love you to put up with your shit. She says he's earning tolerance points daily. Derek leaves cackling. I choke on water. Few weeks later, grocery shopping. Some guy tries flirting with her in the cereal aisle. I try to be cool. Interesting choice, Frosted Flakes. Guy looks at me. Wasn't talking to you. Emma steps in. You are now. He's my boyfriend. Guy leaves faster than my dignity. Back home I joke. You sounded possessive. She grins. Maybe I am. System error. That night watching TV, her feet on my lap. We were good friends, right? Yeah. We're better now. She kisses me. Just making sure you remember the upgrade. Dating Sarah for months now. Still surreal. She was my best friend for years. Now she's my girlfriend. Basically went from tech support to life partner. Her parents invite us for dinner. They've known me since sophomore year. Think we're still just friends. This will be fine. Car ride over. Okay, no weird stories. I say, define weird. Anything that starts with remember when. So everything. Exactly. Arrive at her house. MOM hugs us both. The dream team. Dad shakes my hand. My favorite future son-in-law. Sarah chokes. Dad, we're not. Not yet, he says, winking. Dinner starts normal. Mom asks about work. Dad talks about his garden. STANDARD parent protocol. Then Mom goes, so still not dating. Sarah freezes. I almost drop my fork. Actually, we are, I say. Dad slaps the table. Knew it. Mom literally cheers. They start telling stories. Remember when you built that bookshelf together? Yeah, it fell apart in a week, just like your denial. Sarah is dying. I'm laughing too hard. Dad says we've had bets going for years. Mom says I guessed last spring, so I win. Sarah has her face in her hands. Mom whispers to me, "We always liked you best." Thanks, I think. Leaving later, Sarah elbows me. You just had to tell them. You wanted to lie. No, but now Dad's going to give you marriage advice. Free wisdom. I say. She rolls her eyes smiling. Text from her mom that night. So happy for you both finally. Sarah shows me. We're never living this down. Worth it though. 6 months dating Sarah. Relationship good. Love strong. Communication questionable. Laundry day changes everything. I accidentally put her vintage band shirt in the dryer. Apparently it was rare, expensive, irreplaceable. She finds it. Holds it up. It's doll size now. What is this? A crop top for ants. It was a large. She glares. You don't listen. It was an accident. You never pay attention. Oh yeah. You left dishes in the sink for 3 days. That's different. How? Because I said so. Great argument. Don't start. We both storm off dramatically. Her to bedroom. Me to couch. 5 minutes later realize she took all the blankets. Psychological warfare. Next morning. Cold silence. I make coffee. She walks past like I'm a ghost. Friend texts. You good? Girlfriend started a cold war over cotton. You're fucked. That evening find note on counter. Peace offering in fridge. Don't screw up again. Open fridge. Homemade cookies. Another note. For the idiot I'm stuck with. Heart reboots successfully. Bring her a cookie. Truce. She sighs. You're banned from laundry forever. Deal. End up on couch. Her head on my shoulder. Eating cookies. Lesson learned. Love survives fights. Especially with dessert. 1-year anniversary with Sarah. Somehow still alive. Achievement unlocked. I plan dinner at home. Candles. Her favorite food. Flowers. Also known as please don't roast me again. She comes home. Sees everything. You remembered. Of course. Googled it yesterday, but still. Dinner is great. Laughing about old times. The wine incident at her work party. The time she texted love you to my mom by mistake. Your mom still brings it up. She likes you more than me. After dessert on the couch, she leans into me. Can't believe it's been a year. Yeah. Feels like yesterday you tried to murder me with a hair straightener. You earned it. We laugh. Doorbell rings. Her parents. Apparently dropping off cake. Mom immediately asks about wedding. Sarah says Mom stop. Dad says he already bought a suit. I'm choking on frosting. They leave eventually, still making jokes. Sarah looks at me. You didn't plan that, right? What, no. But your dad did mention matching tuxedos. Don't push it. Later, in bed. Lights off. She whispers. Never thought we'd get past the friend stage. I grin. Stuck with me now. Maybe I don't mind. Pull out small box from knit stand. Not that box, I say. She laughs. Inside is a silver bracelet, engraved with 1 year, 0 regrets. Her eyes water. You're such a nerd. You love it. Yeah, I really do. Fall asleep laughing. Tangled together. Thinking if this is love. Chaos, jokes, cookies, and all. I'm never leaving.